Okay, why didn't anybody tell me that we could be making Ritz peanut butter crackers at home and they're so good? Welcome back to my series Snacks from Scratch. Today we're using my favorite peanut butter, Crazy Richards. It's a women-owned brand. Of course, it's my favorite. Now, technically, I would recommend using a food processor, but I don't have one big enough for this. So unfortunately for me, I'm gonna be using my own hands. The goal is to have your butter about the size of a pea, so just kind of like break it down as you go. First, mix together the dry, then add your wets. I didn't end up using the full amount of water, and I wouldn't recommend doing so because I ended up having to add a little bit more flour because it got way too sticky. Next, pull out your parchment paper because it is time to roll out the dough. And one thing about me is I cannot roll in a uniform shape. And I didn't have a teeny tiny little circle cutter, so I'm using this little thing for propagating plants. So just use whatever you have, probably around the size of a quarter though. I did dust off my parchment paper because we're putting the little circles right back on there. I did press them down a little bit, and then you're gonna take a toothpick and put a little hole in the middle. I didn't feel like doing ridges around the edges of them. Doesn't make a difference to me. Halfway through baking, I did put a little salted melted butter on them, which made them absolutely delicious. Even the crackers just by themselves were so good. Just add some of your favorite peanut butter and you are good to go.